Ashphodel City. Welcome back. So we have a new photo map for you today. So let's go check this one out. So straight off the bat, looks like we've got plenty of parking bay shots available for us. Can we do a perfect reverse in this? Probably not. This thing is a beast, this car. Come on, go forward. There we are. So you can go straight away for some car parking shots. Depends on the angle you want and how many lines you want for the depth of this, but for the sake of the photo, you know, you can go something like that. Now, we want to try and cut the checkpoint markers out, so we'll go like that. And this will definitely work well. Obviously, you can crop edit in other software afterwards. Perfect. So it gives you some ideas. Definitely plenty of build-ins. We also have tables, chairs on the side there as well. So, I mean, you can always, and good thing is their curb height. You can come up, you can pull up on the curbs, you can, you know, depending on what you're after. Get angles. Actually, those bollards work well right there. So you've got to sort of think outside the box a bit. So something like that with that, I think, closing the back end in a bit like that. The depth of those bollards there. Excellent. There's a lot of detail definitely gone into this map though. So you can see like they've sort of blocked it off to show it's just a little area of the map or a city. Railing next to it, so you could, if you wanted to get that depth level again, you know, it's little details like this that you can just use to your advantage. So like that. Excellent. And those rails aren't all the way down there, you'll see. It's just certain points there. To the side. Okay, so a road runs in through there. Plenty of parks. We can even go up there by the looks. Sort of do want to go up there, but first of all, let's exempt parking. Well, I'm a supercar owner, and we're going to park in 2 car parks. Just because. Perfect park backdrop. Again, you could go for all sorts. You could do the angle shots. You can go through the filters as well, if you really wanted, and cycle through. It just depends what you want out the photo, of course. But in this scenario, that was working quite well. We'll just go with Forza 1. That would be sufficient. You could also get a photograph in with the barrier at the back, a auto pay sign next to it as well. Just another series that are possible. We'll try and see if we can pull that shot for you. Now, one thing with these maps, and I always point out, you can actually do the rewind function and it restores it. So I think what we're going to do is, in this case, just try and take the photo from there. Reset the cosmetics on the car. And just go for something like this even. Oh, I got a tree, and I didn't actually realize the tree's in the middle of that as well. Wow, that's actually really cool. Now, how will we get this shot in? Something like this. So we go like that, being a dodgy park and all. But again, if you were doing that, you're going to probably spend a bit more time. This will just give you a few ideas where you can take photos, and then you can spend the extra few minutes fiddling with it. Tram stops, same deal. Do you want to photograph near the tram stop? This map has it. Rumbling through the streets. I mean, that actually looks really... That looks good. And that red is popping. Yeah, to the creator, this map is really solid. Again, in front of those bollards back there, another great opportunity for a photo. This map has a ton of opportunities. I am going to actually have a quick dive in here and have a check. So you even have car parking in this type of grid environment. So you could, let's see what the lighting is like. Wow. Lighting is actually quite good. And that, oh, I like that. That there is the money shot for me. That's epic. That is epic. It's a simple, straightforward car park, serves a purpose, but when you're in there, Jesus, that is good. Now, I'm going to have to do a little U-turn here because there's a point that I think will be great for a photo as well. And that is something like this. Again, using the architectural around, we have a cross type, lattice type environment here. We can actually use that for a angular shot like this. Now, we could even go so far as lower on the street if we wanted. But it depends on what you're after. Having the red right in your face like that, I think will work. We will zap. Excellent. On to the next. You've even got the stairs. I mean, people who are thinking, oh, the stairs. Yeah, totally agree. Stairs are another great architectural piece. We're here, let's take a photo. Lighting from here isn't as crash hot, but I mean, aftermarket stuff could work for that. You could go for an angle like that. That actually works. Tilting the side. A slight tilt, but enough. Yeah, that works. Now, being down there, I believe. Let's head on over down here. Okay, so they put some flowers in here. You know the drill. They're going to pull back up here. We love the purple flowers. We'll match our color spectrum for the channel. So, what do we got? Oh, it's It's going to clash with the red, isn't it? I mean, it's definitely a photographic option. I don't think it matches this car entirely for the color spectrum, but we're talking Ferrari red. It's... So some more sidebars on the side. Now in here, I believe this spooling could be an interesting texture as well to photograph against. Could be wrong, but let's investigate this concept. Because when these creators make these maps, they try and use varying formats. So, yeah. That works perfect. That is another format. It's like a garage on the right, and then just... I like that. That's actually... That's a mean shot. This is a really good photo map. I should have gotten onto it sooner. So I've just been on my notepad. So apologies to the creator about that. Done. So, do check this photo map out. Ashphodel City. Really good. Really fun. Yeah. It is a thoroughly good map. Thank you, Dexter, for finding that one for me, of course. And yeah, all right, I will be on my way. But yeah, do check my channel out for other photographic maps of similar quality. I have a playlist just purely dedicated to these types of maps. Also rally, also obstacle, rock crawling, and race maps. But yeah, and do follow the creator in Forza when you're on the event map, bottom of the screen. Hit the creator details and follow. Yeah, not much more. But that was impressive, that map. All right, I'm out. Catch ya.